Hi everyone, hope you're doing alright. Doing pretty good today. Weather's pretty decent, it's like 35 degrees. I can't complain. Feeling a little tired today, just in general. I feel like I haven't been sleeping the greatest, but that and I was dealing with some bullshit, so for whatever reason I just randomly got an email from YouTube saying that my account was banned for botting. I was like, what the hell? So I obviously I appealed it, but I sent them an email. I was like, how do you figure that there was botting going on with this account when it's brand new? Which I understand that being a red flag, but it's brand new and I was uploading videos and not even just short form content or anything. I uploaded over an hour of footage, and I sent that, and the automated message I got, it was really vague, and it just said suspicion of botting, and so that the account was terminated. Hi everyone, I am back. You might not have even known that I was gone, but I was dealing with some stupid shit. My YouTube account got flagged and it said that there was suspicion of my account being a bot, which I don't know how that makes any sense considering there was over an hour of footage that was uploaded to it. I get my channel was new, but how do you just jump to it being a bot? But anyway, I got a notification and I appealed, but I sent him a message with my appeal saying hey, how do you figure my account's a bot? There's over an hour of original content that was uploaded to it. Where does that give indication of my account being a bot? And the response I got back wasn't even genuine. It was just, your account has now been approved. Log in, blah blah blah, to gain access, else they'll continue to terminate. And I was like, listen, I get how AI can assist people with their jobs, but entirely relying on AI to absorb a position that needs a human element, there might be a sentiment of being able to moderate some of the botting, but to only rely on something like an AI system to flag accounts without any supervision, there wasn't any reason for my account to get banned, but whatever. So, that really was annoying for a little period of time, so that's probably why I'm a little bit down, just in general. I feel the weather sucked, my energy sucked, that sucked, but trying to get out of that hump, trying to not allow things that are insignificant in the long term affect me emotionally, and because all of that affects what you're able to perform, right? So trying to not let it affect me, but I'm glad I can start recording again. That was definitely defeating starting a YouTube channel and immediately being fucked. So I'm happy to record again. It hasn't been a crazy amount of time. I think that was just over the weekend that happened, so I might include some footage. I probably won't, but I'll see what I have to be able to throw in, maybe some bits and pieces. But starting over again, I feel decent. I'm trying to keep that positive attitude. When I did spar on Saturday, I was trying to be mindful again of footwork. I was sparring with somebody and I asked them if they were comfortable staying in, well, not staying, but fighting me and or sparring with me in southpaw so that I could practice that. Because, listen, as weird as it is for people to spar with a southpaw, it's also weird for southpaw people to spar with a southpaw. So I haven't had the world of experience sparring with anyone in a closed stance. It's always like open stance, meaning orthodox in front of a southpaw. So like there's legitimately like a different learning element to that, and I haven't been able to practice it. And a few times it's like been in front of me where I was like sparring with somebody that also is southpaw. My brain was like, what do I do? Because everything I've like been taught thus far has been to do it to somebody that's in orthodox. So on Saturday, I asked the person that I was sparring with if they were able to stay in southpaw so that I could just kind of practice that, and it was definitely impactful. I remember I came out of it feeling really good about that, and feeling like a little less lost. And I think like that's the main thing. But no, on Saturday I got a lot of sparring in. I probably did at least 8 rounds, like 8 3-minute rounds, which is solid. I'm not feeling sore anymore, so that's good, but it's definitely sparring with some of the more trained individuals at the gym, so definitely a little bit more sore. There's definitely pieces to improve on even with that. Like the first couple rounds, I don't know why I wasn't thinking about checking kicks, and I guarantee you that's why my legs hurt so bad. Or they don't anymore, but like the day after I was like, holy fuck, my like quads and hamstrings were sore, and I was like, oh, that's probably from not checking as many kicks as I should have. I will say, like, as the round progressed, I got a little bit more wise to it and was like, oh yeah, that's right, if I lift my leg up, I can block a kick. So it started happening, but there was definitely 3 rounds or so where it was not, and so my thighs were kind of feeling that. But no, life is good. Everything's good in the grand scheme of it. My YouTube channel's back, so I can start doing this again. Remain consistent in recording myself. I'm a little later today than I'd normally like to, but there's probably still an opportunity to catch some sparring in there, and I'll add that in on this video. But I hope all of you are doing great. I've had a little bit of a low, but I'm trying to stay positive. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you enjoy the footage that'll be next. Thanks. Hi everyone. Car's warming up right now. I'm fucking gassed. We did a lot of countering today, which was really good. And then we ended it with some conditioning where we were doing 4 counts. So like a rear kick, 3, 2, and then a switch kick, and then you'd start with a switch kick, 2, 3, rear kick. We did that. Man, it's been a hot minute since I felt like I was gonna throw up. But golly, I felt like I got pretty fucking close to throwing up. And my partner was definitely, he was pushing me as hard as he could through it. He kept telling me, go, go, go. And I thought my body was going to give up and I was going to fucking hurl everywhere, but I just kept going. It was great. I definitely feel pretty accomplished, but I am so tired. But today is probably going to be a longer video, and by today I mean when I upload this, it'll probably be a little bit of a longer video. I'm probably going to add some of the footage that I recorded while my account was terminated or suspended. I don't think there was any sparring footage, but I'll mix that in here. Or maybe I won't. I'll see how it feels. See if it feels hella disconnected. It might not even be worth it. And that's just a video for me to keep for myself, but I feel great today. I feel like I definitely put the fucking effort in, especially feeling so fatigued lately, physically and mentally. I feel good with the result of my efforts today, and I'm very thankful that I had my partner Hector. I'm thankful that he was my partner, because honestly, if I didn't have him as that person pushing me, I probably wouldn't have had the same outcome. I mean, if it was me by myself, it would have been a lot easier to give up in that moment where I feel like I pushed myself to my limits. He definitely helped assist me push past what I thought my limits were, and I'm very thankful for that. But definitely got some sparring in. Probably not a lot of sparring, but there's going to be at least some rounds in there. Felt good. Sparred in the ring a little bit. Instead of warming up before class officially started, instead of shadow boxing, I just did some extra round sparring, and that felt really good. I've never done a head kick, which sounds like I've been doing this for like 6 months. It's kind of weird saying I haven't done something like that, but no, I've never legitimately thrown a leg kick, and that was part of what we were learning today. That's an awkward one, especially being short as fuck. Like, maybe I'm not short as fuck, but, you know, standing in front of somebody that's like 6 foot tall and thinking about throwing your foot and actually hitting them in the head, it's an interesting one. But I get the mechanics, but golly, I bet I look stupid as fuck trying to do it. But that's part of the process. But I feel good. I feel great. I'm happy that I put the effort in I did today. And I'm going to try to roll that high in tomorrow and have a good day tomorrow. I hope all of you are having great days. I hope all of you are putting that best foot forward. And if you have a bad day, just make sure that you're channeling good into the next and don't allow a bad day to take over the next day. You don't want that domino effect. I'm preaching to the choir because I've been doing that myself, but I'm mindful of it right now, and I'm going to try to do that so I have a better day tomorrow. I hope you guys do too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Later.